Greetings! I am Brad Hessel, and I am running for North Carolina State Senate in District 15. Oh, no, wait, make that District 18. In 2016, I ran against John Alexander in District 15, but due to court decisions in various redistricting lawsuits since then, even though I haven't changed my address, now I'm running in District 18, this time against... Hey, it's John Alexander again! He must have been redistricted too. So, wait, John is the incumbent senator representing the citizens of District 15, but he's running in District 18? That's a little weird, not to mention confusing. Yeah, well, it gets worse. Much worse. I am running for NC Senate primarily because of my concern that the political climate in North Carolina has become so poisonous that our government is spending time and energy promoting discord and division rather than seriously addressing 21st century issues that affect us all. Political gerrymandering is not the primary cause of this sad state of affairs, but it is certainly a major contributing factor. And technically speaking, it's easy to fix. So my sense is that most folks vaguely know what gerrymandering is and vaguely understand that it's a bad thing. Anyway, that's where I was until I started researching it. Now I know exactly what it is and, well, it looks extraordinarily bad. And not just bad for me and John, it's bad for you. It's bad for our fellow North Carolinians, and it's bad for everyone in the USA. So the story is that the word gerrymander was invented 200 years ago by the author of one of the most famous political cartoons of all time. Governor Eldridge Gerry's Democratic-Republican Party controlled the Massachusetts state legislature, and when they redrew electoral district boundaries in 1812, I think it was, the new South Essex district, clearly designed to be a safe seat for a Democratic Republican, had this bizarre shape that some critics likened to a salamander, thus the term gerrymander. Never mind that the cartoon depicts a dragon and that the governor's name is pronounced differently. Like I said, weird and confusing. So, if gerrymandering's been around for 200 years, the Democrats did it when they were the majority party in North Carolina, and the Republicans are doing it now, why is everyone suddenly making such a big deal about it? Good question. And the answer is, it's much worse now. How can it be much worse? Well, basically it's my fault. Sorry about that, my bad. I mean, I'm not personally responsible for this problem, but I work in information technology, and the number crunching tools we IT guys have devised and developed in the past few decades have enabled the gerrymandering art form to reach extraordinary heights. So, here are the reasons why the opportunity for legislators to gerrymander is bad for North Carolina. 1. Legislators have a perverse incentive to perpetuate gerrymandering in order to create more safe seats for themselves. 2. Constant court battles over redistricting confuse voters and parties alike and waste precious taxpayer dollars. 3. Natural and political borders are not a priority or are totally ignored when districts are drawn, splitting up communities and diluting their ability to protect their own interests. Depending where you live, this may hurt you. 4. Many voters are disenfranchised by living in a lopsided district where their vote doesn't really matter. This hurts most North Carolinians. 5. Without a competitive contest in November, and often only one candidate on the ballot, there is no opportunity to seriously discuss and debate the issues in most districts, which tends to depress citizen participation in the process. This hurts everybody in North Carolina, even if you live in one of the rare competitive districts. Issues that come up at the General Assembly are being decided mostly by legislators who essentially have no accountability. So long as they are not caught compromising with the other party, that is. 6. Lopsided districts tend to promote the election of highly partisan candidates, because the only election that counts in lopsided districts is the primary, dominated by highly partisan party loyalists. This makes actual governance problematic, which hurts not just North Carolinians, but insofar as we send 13 representatives to the U.S. House whom we select under these conditions, it hurts everyone in the USA. Having legislators draw the boundaries of legislative districts, in effect choosing their own voters, is a bad idea, and we should stop doing it. Elect me, and in the 2019 legislative session, I pledge to support the creation of an independent, nonpartisan redistricting process for congressional and legislative districts that will get us legislators out of the business of choosing our own voters and put the power back where it belongs, in your hands. My name is Brad Hessel, candidate for the North Carolina Senate in District 18, and I approve this message.